Hi everyone, welcome back to Aphrodite and Anil Tarot. Thanks very much for joining our channel today. It's very much appreciated. I'm just going to be doing a general reading. Please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't make the story fit if it's not your story. Sometimes I do say he or she, sometimes the story might be vice versa. Sorry. Okay. Yes, I am trapped in my room tonight. Okay, so sorry for the inconvenience. All right. Let us talk about a cycle that has ended for a lot of people out there. Okay. All right. So I kind of feel that I do have cards down, but I am going to pull some out as we go along. All right. So I kind of feel that okay. All right. Sorry, I couldn't see. So I kind of feel like, you know, a lot of you out there have been dealing with a lot of issues from your past, okay? And I kind of feel like a lot of you need to release your past life karma, okay? We've got a lot of old souls out there, you know, with deep wounds and, you know, you're a person that's full of wisdom, and I kind of feel that you should use your past life to heal and to lift your vibration, all right? If you were in a connection with somebody that just kept repeating a cycle, and even though there was a lot of possibilities for you and this person to have some sort of growth and balance and a steady partnership, they seem to have always gravitated to other people. I feel like if you've known this person for a long period of time, that you feel that you know, that they haven't changed, that they keep repeating the same cycle all the time. They keep gravitating towards people that are detached because maybe they have an issue with giving their heart to someone else. Maybe they're still trying to hang on to a person from their past that they truly loved, and they don't want to lose that connection. They don't want to lose that love, but they're stopping themselves from having or being the best version of themselves in this lifetime, okay? So, you know, a lot of people might be angry, you know, if you're dealing with a person like that, you might be angry towards them. I think you need to turn your anger into a little bit of gentleness when it comes to this person. I know it sounds really hard for you to do because they may have gaslighted you, they may have, you know, ghosted you, blocked you, they may have treated you in a bad way. They may have, you know, misguided you, you know, with the feelings that you had towards them. But believe me, this person wants to be loved. They do want to be loved, but they have a fear, and they have a fear of letting go of somebody in their past, okay? You may have come very close to allowing this person to open their heart up towards you again, because I do feel that you're very kind, you're very passionate, you're very gentle, okay? And you always speak, you know, lovingly towards this person, or you always treated them with a lot of love, and they felt that. Um, and they may have started having this very strong, passionate desire for you. Um, and I kind of feel like now, with everything that's happened, that you feel that, well, maybe it was all in my imagination. Maybe none of it was true. Maybe the things that happened to us was simply just sex. Okay? But, you know, for me, I've got to say that if your heart felt it, your heart felt it. Okay? Your heart doesn't feel anything when you're just having sex, because logically your mind is telling you it's just sex. But you had a connection to this person, and a connection that you can't forget. But I feel that you're now walking away from this connection. You're walking away because you started to feel that it was one-sided. You started to feel that this person was giving their time and energy to other people, that they may have gone into another sexual connection with somebody else, okay? You felt that this person may have lied to you on many occasions, and now you're not trusting your heart anymore, okay? because you may have had repeated cycles with this person, but this person has been stuck in an energy that keeps repeating all the time. Okay, they keep doing the same thing over and over and over and over. Okay, they refuse to work with their heart. They're very detached, and they're possibly dealing with a lot of people of low vibrations and a lot of people that are fake around them. Okay, I feel you came very close. You know, I do feel that you came very, very close to this person. Okay, it was almost like you brought out their inner child. You brought back memories to them. They felt like that they were in their 20s again, or you know, that they were just having this, you know, a new feeling, a feeling that they haven't experienced for a long time. Okay, now, it doesn't matter whether this was your partner, whether this was a third party relationship or situationship. It doesn't matter what the situation was. You need to trust that your heart is telling you that the connection was there. Okay? I feel like this person did gravitate towards other people and left you feeling left out in the cold. But you are now going through an ending of a cycle. Okay? Uh, And I think you now beginning to intuitively understand that everything has its right time, okay? But you need to appreciate the time, you know, that you had with this person. Try and remember the good memories that you had. I think this person needs to, they're feeling all mentally tied and trapped, and then they're pretty much in a self-imposed prison because they have chosen finances over freedom. Okay, this person seems to think that money is the truth and the god of everything. Okay, they need to go onto a spiritual path to understand that the journey really hasn't got anything to do with material gain. Okay, it has everything to do with the freedom that you have in your heart, with the mental clarity that you have. Okay, with truth and honesty. Okay, connection with a person is very, very important. Like, you can't be in superficial connections. Superficial connections get you nowhere. And that's why you keep repeating patterns, the same pattern over and over and over, because you refuse to allow your heart to go to where it really wants to go. Okay? So I kind of feel like you were very patient with this person until something took a turn between you and this person. Okay? And you may have paused before you decided to take some action towards this, you know, but trust that divine timing was at work here. Okay, I do feel that you were removed from this situation for a reason. You know, and you know, right now, even if your mind gravitates towards towards this person, you're being pulled in a different direction. Okay, and so be patient, and you know, while you're waiting, just go be you. You know, go on a little journey of self-discovery. This person is coming back in your life when they find strength. Okay, um this person is trying to make themselves stronger for you because they realize that they were weak, and they realize that they were attaching themselves to low vibrational people and repeating patterns. Okay, you need to look for the gift in this situation, and believe me, you were the gift to this person, but they were too blind to see it. They were too blind to see that you were the gift to this person. Okay, I feel like you and this person went through a lot of cycles together, and even in a past life. Okay, and every now and then there are things in that past life that trigger this connection and makes it fall apart. What I'm getting is that you and this person were married in a past life. Okay, and through every repeated cycle that you went through, you were married to this person. The only time you were not married to this person is in the cycle that has just ended. Okay? That is the only cycle. But every other cycle in your past life, you and this person were together. And I feel like it was a very genuine, very loving connection. Like it was genuine. Like people envied the connection between you and this person. And even in this lifetime, when you come together, you find that a lot of people come between you. A lot of people will try and end this connection. A lot of people are envious of this connection. Okay, because it's not built on a foundation of material gain and wealth. It is actually built on actually love. Okay, because there is nothing else between you. There's no family, there's no home, there's nothing. It is actually a genuine love that is between you. So in your past life, this is what I get. I get that you and this person were actually married in a past life and it was a genuine connection. I feel that you may have fallen pregnant and during childbirth you died. That's what I'm getting, that you died during childbirth. And this inflicted the worst pain on this person because they genuinely did love you. So they spent the rest of their life, the rest of their cycles, in search for somebody like you. And every time they come close to meeting you and falling in love with you, they run. They run because they have a tendency to lose people in their life. They have a tendency to be abandoned, to be left on their own, to be, this person may have had to grow up very quickly, had to look after themselves, that, they didn't find any more genuine love, not even from their parents as growing up, okay? The only genuine love that has ever come their way has actually been between you and them because there was nothing more to gain in this situation. Okay? So they keep gravitating towards people that are detached. They gravitate towards material gain, thinking that that would make them happy. They are going to go through a very big awakening and realize that, that material things that is not what's making them happy. Okay? And they may gravitate to other people and trying to find the same connection that they have with you, but they won't find that in anybody else, okay? Their thoughts keep gravitating towards you. They're angry that this has happened again between you and them. They feel that the door is closed between you and them right now. Okay, but the universe is bringing you two back together for one more try. And it is going to be the last try. Once that this journey comes back together again, okay, this person will have learned the hard way, okay, that you are the only genuine person that is really in their life. You had their back the whole time. You kept their secrets. You gave them love. You actually connected in a spiritual way. And there was a very, very strong connection until somebody flashed money in front of them, flashed security in front of them, okay? Now, what this person doesn't realize that all this time that they have wasted ever since they met you, that you and this person could have had everything that they wanted, whether it was material gain or everything. And that includes the genuine love that you and this person would have had for each other. The only reason you and this person end up fighting and splitting up and arguing is because they either gravitate towards other people because they don't want to connect their heart to you, or other people are envious of this connection and they come in between you. But otherwise, if you and this person were allowed to actually transform this connection into something that is genuine, something that is positive, something that is full of love and desire, wow, wouldn't that be lovely? Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't that be different? Okay? But they're scared. They're scared and they have this fear. And, although that you keep hoping for a positive outcome, because you know that this is your life partner. You know that the romance and the relationship between you has the potential to grow, but other people keep coming between you, and it doesn't allow this situation to grow. So I kind of feel like with the eclipse that has just happened, and then there's another one in May. May brings in a lot of changes. So this person may be wanting to go through some spiritual journey, may want to go through growth and expansion. I feel that they're feeling a little bit of lack in areas of their life right now. I feel that there is no connection between you and this person at the moment, okay? That, you know, you're trying to manifest your dreams and they're still, running around and doing the same thing that they've been doing all their life, okay? So if they're wondering why they don't succeed, it's because they refuse to make the changes. They refuse to let go of material wealth. They refuse to, live underneath their means a little bit. They like to be out there. They like to be amongst people. They like to show that they're a particular way of life that they want to live. I'm really getting that this person's happiest times is when they had less. Okay, when they actually really did to go towards love, that was their happiest times. Okay, but the tragedy of the past cycle does not allow them to forget. It doesn't allow them to give their heart to anybody else. Okay, so they feel that they are just being punished all the time that they fall in love, but no, they're not being punished. They're being punished for not falling in love. They're being punished for not doing the right thing. Okay? So this cycle that you're in now with this person, you're not married to them. They're married to somebody else. Okay? They have a lot of, energies that are drawn to them. A lot of low vibrational people that are drawn to them. Okay? You're sort of like, you're floating. I feel like you're floating. But at the same time, I feel like that the eclipse coming in May changes everything for you, especially, okay? It opens up a lot of doors for you. You're finally saying to yourself, okay, I'm not waiting for this person anymore. If the universe wants this person and me to get back together, I'm going to trust that that's what's going to happen. So, but in the meantime, I need to go form other connections. I need to try and fall in love because I feel like you do love this person. Okay? I feel like the feeling is mutual, but you are both in fear because of the cycles that keep repeating, that the interference of people keep repeating. You're in fear of this cycle repeating again. You're not going to be able to handle it. It has broken your heart over and over and over. Okay? But whatever you're going through, they're going through as well. Okay? So unless you are both prepared now to say, we can do this, let's give it a try. Let's not allow the interference of other people. Find your strength not to go towards temptation. All right? Things like that. This person needs to work on themselves, okay? They need to let go of the past life cycle, okay? They need to find their strength. They need to find their courage, okay? They got endless possibilities in front of them if they can just let go and go with the flow. But they're fearing the loss. But in hindsight, if they really think about it, they are not losing anything. They are gaining. They are gaining, okay? They need to let go. They need to let go of whatever it is they're hanging on to because, if they just elevate their expectations to a sense of, wanting to live a life that they're happy with, that's what they need to do. They shouldn't be looking at living a life just because they can gain something from that. They need to trust that, love brings everything, okay? There is so much bullshit out there. Maybe sometimes love is just not enough. But, go back to the days where it was actually genuine, how people worked together, how people trusted one another, how people, had their ups and downs. I remember I watched this movie, if you can get a hold of it. It's an old black and white movie, and I think it's called Backstreet. Okay? There's an actor by the name of John Bowles that plays in this movie. If you can get a hold of it, get a hold of it. It goes back to the 1920s, 30s, or 40s, I can't remember, and it's about a man that meets this woman who he has this instant connection with, and he plans to meet up with her, but then her sister was suicidal that day and she didn't go to meet him. He thought that she wasn't interested. Years later, in a different state, they meet up again. He's become quite wealthy by then. He ends up getting an apartment for her to stay in. She becomes his mistress for the rest of his life. It is a really, really sad story, but at the same time, whatever was going back on in the 1920s, it is still happening today, okay? So this person keeps reliving these moments, okay? If they could let go of material gain, they're going to find a lot of wealth in other areas of their life. But that is a really good movie if you can find it. It's called Backstreet. It is an old black and white movie, and I don't remember the actors, but one of them is a man by the name of John Bowles, I think. But anyway, that's pretty much your story, okay? That this person can have you as his mistress for the rest of their life, but they get tempted by other people. They do. They get tempted by other people. They want to give you the world, but they have this fear, a fear that they need to let go and heal. Okay, they also need to go through some sort of transformation. There is a miracle that is coming. Okay, something very unexpected that is coming your way. All right. I do feel that you have a lot of innocence, and at times that you may be a little bit vain. Not vain. Maybe they're vain. I feel like at times you're a little bit unaware of things that are happening around you, but you have very strong intuition. You do have very strong intuition. Okay. Yeah, look, you're not a vulnerable person. You're not a vulnerable person. You are aware of everything that is going on. You're actually very good at picking up on people's characteristics, and you used to be a much happier person, I can say that much. But you've had a lot of bad energies around you. But you know what? The door's opening up for you again, okay? You're seeing things as it is, black and white, okay? You want to go beyond the black and white. You want to open up, okay? You've been living in this box for a long period of time, and now it's time to get out of the box, okay? So I do feel that you are going on an adventure, that you are opening up your horizons, and, the prosperity that is coming your way is going to be, there's a lot of abundance that is coming your way, okay? So take control of your life. Trust in the universe. Release this anger that you're hanging on to. You're stepping up. You're in your Empress energy. You have a lot of abundance that is coming your way, and it is because of the law of attraction. And I do feel that you have helped a lot of people. You have given to a lot of people, whether it's financially, whether it's that you put food on somebody's table, or you you just have helped a lot of people see things a lot more clearly and put them on the right path. And it's time for you now to take your journey. And I think what this person needs to realize is that you are the gift. You are the gift. You are the person that holds the key. And Either you're going to turn the key left or you're going to turn the key right, okay? But use your intuition on this, okay? This is only taking what resonates with you. Don't make the story fit. But this person loves you silently, okay? They cannot tell you exactly what their feelings are, but the more distance that you create right now, or they're creating from you, is detrimental to them, okay? Because they're choosing to keep that door shut. They're choosing to not wanting to make peace. And if this person has blocked you, they are going to unblock you very soon. There is going to be communication. It will come in after May. I can't give you a time frame of when, but be gentle with this person, okay? Forgiveness will set you free. So just focus on the light that and the happiness that can come out of this at the end of the day, and how everybody can just move on. Either you're going to move on together, or you're just going to fix this situation that, you know, that it's just going to be, you know, a sense of healing for the two of you, okay? Yeah. I got no particular star sign on this. I've got everybody that is in here. But you'll know who this person is. You know who this person is to you. And it's somebody that you haven't spoken to for a while. It is somebody that you may have had an argument with, and, you know, things got out of hand. Yeah. But you know who this person is, and you know, and look, everybody has free will. It is up to you, but the universe is going to give this one more chance, okay? And if you guys can't get it right, then it's done. It's finished. There's no other cycle that is coming in, okay? So, all right. Be happy. Take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.